Hello. I saw people, or at least somebody, doing a video on how some of the DBD changes need to be reverted, and I thought I feel obligated, or well, I feel like I want to put my whole thoughts on the whole 6.1.0 update, or the whole changes to the whole meta and some general killer and survivor changes that, yeah. And one thing this person mentioned, and now that I think about it, actually, I shouldn't really think about it. Nurse and Blight. So as you know, if you hit someone, you normally have to catch up to them after they boost away because they get a speed boost after getting hit. I just realized that might be overpowered. If Nurse bring Save the Best for Last, which is a perk I'm actually bringing here, and a Blight, or basically any killer that can easily decide, oh, well, I'm just going to use my power to catch up to them. That's kind of overpowered. Especially with like 8 stacks of Save the Best for Last. Because that will definitely be a lot more powerful in a way. And overall, like, a character like... Yeah. And I've noticed that people have been DCing a lot more because of the changes, and they don't really like it all that much. And I can see why. I'm not going to say that solo queue itself, and I don't play much Survivor, so really take this with a grain of salt because I don't play much Survivor. I'm usually specifically a killer main. And I have noticed that it's been easier to kill. I'm not going to say that that's not true. It is easier to kill. And especially with, like, certain, certain killer perks, specifically Sodom perks, have been getting changed. They've been getting changed. Like, some of them have been nerfed, I think. I don't really know much. But I do know that some of them have been buffed, which is not the right way to go. Because, yeah, no, buddy. Just a few changes, like, that just obviously aren't... You're going down, buddy. Just some changes shouldn't have happened, right? I'm sorry, but I don't think you realize that, I'm getting a lot of lag, is all I gotta say. Overall, my opinion on the whole change to the cooldown, and I know this probably isn't the best video. Oh, oh, damn! He actually pulled it off. He pulled the 1.5 second, or no, he did the 0.5 second dead hard and actually succeeded. The change to the cooldown, I think makes sense. But that change kind of makes playing Nurse and Blight a bit overpowered. Like, more overpowered than their overall power. Because, well, obviously, like, you take a hit, and say it takes like 3 seconds to wipe off. It takes a bit to wipe off your blade. Well, now, because, I mean, Nurse was already able to hit and then blink to attack. That was already powerful. She was already powerful enough to hit them, then blink towards them and hit them again. When it comes to killers like Sadako or Wraith, the change to the basic. Oh, okay, it's really hard to focus. I'm sorry. Okay, the change to the attack cooldown is good, and the distance the survivors can gain with their overall like power. Or the, I mean. No, don't kick Victor. The attack cooldown delay and the speed boost is really, really, really good for killers like Sadako or Wraith. Because for them, it's nearly impossible with the holding W. Like for me, when I play Sadako, it's really hard to catch up to them. Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting me hook him right here. You better fucking not. No. Nice job, bro. Bad opinion. Stop. I'm trying to. One of them is going to DC. You can see it because it is really hard for survivors now. This was a killer-sided match. By far. But this was a killer-sided patch update, if you will. The game has been survivor-sided. I felt the pain, and I'm gonna let these guys survive. I'm not gonna just kill them. Because I'm gonna let them survive. At least better. Don't kick Victor. Don't kick Victor. Don't kick Victor. Okay, but you die. You die. The change to DBD was supposed to be a healthy one. And now I do feel like a few of them were, like, obviously needed changes. But a few of them don't make any sense. Now, I wasn't here I wasn't playing DBD like long before. Also, why can't I spawn Victor? Okay. Okay. What do you want? You have disobeyed the rule. You will now be executed upon your throne, madam. Rule number 1, if I be nice to you as twins, you do not kick Victor. Because that is one rule you don't do. You kill Victor, you kick Victor, when I'm being nice to you, you must be executed. Some changes, yes, were necessary. But some, I don't think they were. This is by far one of the killer-sided patches in the game thus far. Oh, you want me to kick? Okay. It's funny because now it doesn't just start the regression. It's actually, I'm actually gonna start doing damage to it. Yeah. Do that, Jen. Oh, well. It's legit just gonna continue damaging it, bro. I'm gonna do this test again, and I'm gonna place Victor right there. You kick Victor, you die. You have now sealed your fate, madam. You have sealed your fate. You have dishonored your throne. This game was very survivor-sided before the patch. I'm not gonna say I'm just gonna 100% say that. With Dead Hard, Decisive Strike, and Borrowed Time being the main perks, Dead Hard and Decisive Strike were just powerful. I understand that now killers can just like tunnel survivors out now easier without any problem. This is a better option than, well, just removing perks. Oh, okay. that gen's just gone now. The changes to like the kicking speeds of pellets and generators, and now there's a chunk of progress removed from the generators outright. Those are definitely really good perks. Or really good perks, yeah, sure, perks. Really good changes. I feel like if they want to like have a bit more balance to the attack cooldown, maybe remove like 2 tokens from Save the Best for Last, or maybe just reduce the amount of time it takes to wipe off your weapon after hitting someone, because then it doesn't stack with the already buffed thing. They did that for like Pop Goes a Weasel, and it's changed. They changed it so like Pop Goes a Weasel doesn't remove its current progress, or no, I think it does remove its current progress. No, it's total progress. I feel like the gen speed, I think, did nothing. Because if killers are going to bring, well, slowdown perks, which I'm not bringing a single one except for like a maybe Blood Warden, which is like the worst one. That's the only perk that could be classified as maybe a slowdown perk. Maybe like if I'm lucky to get a hook during the endgame collapse. But even then, what do you want? What do you want? Do you want me to get underneath that pallet? Cause I'll let you smack me with it. Now leave my babies. Well, no, Victor's my only brother. Leave. Bro, leave. Leave. Don't take... Keep your flashlight. Yes. No! Keep your flashlight. Go blind other killers with it. Okay, I guess not. Leave, brethren. Thank you. The overall changes to certain aspects of Killer and Survivor are definitely needed. The change to like, because like if a killer's gonna bring full slowdown perks because they're just gonna do it anyways, just to make it as impossible to do gens. Especially considering the fact that I mean, with slowdown perks, it was possible to do gens still, but now without slowdown perks, it kinda is impossible to do that. I mean, considering there's like a 10-second fucking, there's like a 10-second, like 10 seconds added to each gen, and that just makes it legitimately impossible. Like, if I were to run right now, if I were to run a slow full-down perk build, which, hell, even better, I'm not going to run it on this character. I'm going to run it on twins. I'm going to run it on my main, my original main. Sadako. I'm going to run a full slowdown perk, and you're going to see the power of slowdown perks. Watch, people are going to 100% DC against this build, because it's just going to be unfun. I understand the buffs and nerfs to certain perks. Dead Hard is now officially dead. Behavior dragged it outside and put it down. But certain perks just didn't need to get changed. So I'm going to get rid of my chase build, which is my chase build, because obviously Sadako sucks at chasing. But now with a change to like hit cooldown, obviously it's a better chase. I'm gonna get Corrupted. I'm probably not gonna get Corrupted Intervention. I don't know. But full build that is slow them down as much as possible. I don't have Ruin because I don't have Hag. I'm not gonna bring. Let me think. Pentimento. Pop. Not Pop. Thanatophobia, which I could do it with Legion, which would be even worse. Pain Res, even though I don't get the value, I'm still gonna have some value out of, or even though I don't get the information value, I'm still gonna get some value. So, and even better, I'm just gonna add Call of Brine. Now, Call of Brine isn't all that good. I mean, yes, it gives you 200% regression, which can come in very handy. Or maybe I might reduce or replace it with Corrupt. But then you're going to see that most of the time, I don't think gens are going to get completed, because I'm pretty good with winning my chases. Go watch my videos and show me every clip, every video. If someone like send me a video. Someone send me a video of every game I have lost a chase in, just to throw that in my face and go, "Oh, really, sir?" Just because. Just because. Even better, I'm probably gonna run an Ebony Mori, just because. Because certain changes definitely made Killer side worse. And I think there's going to be some salty survivors if they see my build, because then it's going to just be overkill. Because with each gen taking now an extra 10 seconds to complete, Thana, which now got buffed to have a maximum of 22 penalty to repairing, sabotaging, and totem cleansing speeds. And this goes for totem cleansing. So say this, I get like almost all Pentimento, which one totem, I think, or maybe second totem. I mean, somebody said it was misspelled, but how much totems? It will result in 30% reduce to survivor generator speeds. And then how easily you can take care of that progress with like something as Scourge Hook, Pain Res. This game is going to be painful for these poor fools. I say poor fools because, well, it's going to suck. I'm going to go as Classic Sadako. Because why the fuck not? I'm a Sadako main after all. Honestly, I like Classic Sadako better. Sure, the bloody version makes her look creepy as fuck, but who cares? Legitimately, no one. Okay. I feel like the changes to Thana. I mean, I think Thanath would probably be nerfed or something. But upon looking at their build, now that I think about it, they're all bringing toolboxes. Which means that they've also got a gen speed. Toolboxes are just bad, honestly. I feel like some of the changes to DVD are good and some of them are bad. Outright, just, yeah. Hell, I've actually been playing more VHS than DVD, honestly. Except I've also played some other games, so. But I just got my ass kicked multiple times in VHS and in another game. So I'm playing DVD because I know it, finally a killer patch is out. Patch that affects killer more than survivor. I mean, you no longer have to worry about them deadharding for distance because they can't do that anymore. You're gonna find, buddy, that there's gonna be a bad problem involving you guys. I'm getting some lag, which sucks. I feel bad, honestly. I mean, there's like 3 Dwights, so I don't know how much that I'll feel bad after this. And they're bringing a Gen Rush build, so. Honestly, I understand the change to the Gen speeds because if you win against a team full of like people like a Swift, like a full fucking Swift, and they all had like toolboxes, prove thyself, and just perks that generally change how fast you can do something. Yeah, just. Are you the same person? I hooked? I don't know. Are you the same person I hooked? I don't know. You're all Dwights! How would I know? The Dead Hard change is probably the best one. Because... What? I feel sorry for bringing this build. Because I like bringing chase builds because... Well, yeah. Because Sadako sucks at chases, but... Well, I'm applying Call of Brine to this gen, thank you very much. I'm curious about what their perk build is. A gen got completed, that's for sure. Wherever they went is another question. I'm probably going to play a lot more killers than just Sadako. I'm going to do maybe 1 round of Sadako, then another round of someone else. Sorry, Dwight. With Dead Hard being, you know, well, dead, other perks will surely rise in turn of them. So overall, the changes to Dead Hard aren't bad. Those are good. Those are probably one of the better of many of the other perks. So, Thank you for breaking this pallet, bro. Thank you. How skittish this dude is. Hi, how's it going? Leg, please don't do this. Okay, I'm gonna make this worse by committing to this scourge hook over here. Because now one of the gens that have the most completion, which I feel like is that one, now has a what the f is this leg? Holy shit. I thought freaking certain map, I didn't think this map is that laggy, but holy shit. Big mistake, brother. Oh wait, you interacted with a... Wait, what was over there that you interacted? Oh, it was that! Oh, good job. Good job. Good job. All I gotta say is good job with the... reducing the, good job with making sure you don't get fully condemned. Or at least make sure you don't get fully condemned and stay that way. Do you really... Now your body will forever float. Okay, now it's time to go break that pallet. I know that pallet's gonna bite me in the future. Oh, gen done. TV got turned off, but I don't know where. Because someone has a tape on them, so. Do you know where you are, Dwight?
Ooh, balanced landing. Interesting. Good job. I really wanted to get the condemned, though. This leg, though. Behavior. What is with the leg here? Where are they? No idea where they were, but I was actually gonna let them go. Yeah, see, look how powerful that build was. The build is powerful, especially with how long it takes to do gens now. I mean, sure, they didn't bring the best toolboxes, but just sucks. Because to think behavior really, 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 really tried hard. Now time to do a killer that, say, can't do all that well. Like, cannot, like, teleport or anything. So I'm gonna do Wraith. I'm gonna do the exact same build, though. Not down to the fucking order that they're in, but same build. Also, this, I did a video, or no, I didn't do a video. I spawned in and it immediately spawned, I saw that this spawned on top of me. I thought I missed an opportunity to get a rare time a glyph would spawn on you, but then someone told me that it wasn't rare and it's supposed to do that, and I was like, oh, well, I don't no longer feel special that that happened to me.
I think some of the chases are healthy. But now it just takes time. Now it will just take time for behavior to then look at said feedback from us and go, okay, we'll change this and we'll like make it a bit more balanced. I just honestly think that like I agree with the person who I watched do a video on like how like changes like especially Nurse. Yeah, they did do the Nurse and Blight having a big problem with the attack cooldown being reduced, and especially with freaking Save the Best for Last being added in there. Like, you hit someone, right? Say you have maximum everything. Okay, so apparently it's not just the maps that are causing the lag. It's the entire fucking thing. Is it all the particles? Anyways. Actually, I think I'm going to actually leave a match. Actually, yeah, I'm probably going to head off, actually. But yeah, with the whole change, there's obviously going to be needing more change to obviously balance a few things out. Also, you can't tell me how you don't understand how much I fucking love this song that's playing right now. Attack on Titan? Never seen it. I do know what it's about. You're fighting they're fighting a bunch of big fucking assholes. Also, one thing, this horror beast, this thing, is horrifying as hell. Love it. It's legit a beast covered in a bunch of hands. Also, just listen to the... Oh, I know it doesn't play the main themes there. But these things, like freaking Titans, dope. I like this one a lot.
Just adds a whole spear thing. And look, it doesn't even have hair. She's bald for once. Taking the character that freaking is bald as hell, or like the character that has the most hair and then turning them bald. Nice job behaving, anyways. I'm gonna head off because I'm tired. I just want to say one thing. Ugh. Out of all the changes, you at least have to say one thing. That it was much worse than when it was strictly survivor-sided, dead harding for windows, dead harding for distance, and literally nothing this killer could do about it. Because like countering a dead hard is easy because you just have to wait it out. You can also fling your camera up to make them think you're about to attack. And then it not working. Because you knew that they were going to dead hard. But dead harding for distance was something you couldn't do. Now, there obviously a bunch of things need to be changed, obviously. But it's better than less. So. Especially that whole, like, Iron Whale thing. That was bullshit. Playing as characters that need to hear where you are. Or, like, yeah, legit. I would get tooltips that say, if you lost a survivor, listen for the footsteps. If they're injured, you'll also hear the groans of pain. When 99% of the survivors I go against are bringing Iron Whale, so no, I won't fucking hear them go, ah! I just got stabbed. No, they'll be like, they won't actually be humming, but they won't be. You won't be fucking hearing them. So you can legit hide in the most spawn. And the only thing you will actually be able to fucking hear is their fucking breathing. And even then, you won't fucking hear it. So obviously, there's some good changes, but there's also some bad changes. I like how now that when you kick a gem, it actually does something. I didn't actually like when I started playing DBD. I thought that kicking a gem was actually good, but no, it actually wasn't. I mean, what it did was legit just start the regression progress. It would just it would just make it regress, or it will make it begin to regress at that point. But now it just does damage to the gen, like actual damage, like it actually removes a chunk of it. Not a massive chunk, like 2.5, which is good. And you kick it faster so you can get on with the chase. Same thing with pallets. Watch, they're probably going to add like a pallet stun duration at that point. And then it's just going to make, fucking, what was it called? Resilience. I don't know. Thank you guys for watching and dealing with, my annoying voice. You guys have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!